In this video, we will be discussing the Triceps Surae group, commonly known as the calves, which encompasses the Gastrocnemius, Soleus, and Plantaris muscles. The Gastrocnemius, originating from the femur above the knee and attaches to the heel bone via the Achilles tendon. It's responsible for ankle plantarflexion and assists in knee flexion. It's a two-headed muscle. The soleus attaches to the tibia and fibula, merging into the Achilles tendon. Its primary function is ankle plantarflexion, providing postural support and stability. It's the flat muscle beneath the gastrocnemius. The first strengthening exercise targeting the gastrocnemius is the standing calf raise. The primary joint action of this movement is plantarflexion. From the standing position, rise onto the balls of your feet and have a controlled descent back to the floor. Moving on to the second strengthening exercise, targeting the soleus, we have seated calf raises. Ideally, the heel of your foot should start and end below the ball of your foot during the movement to achieve the stretching portion of the soleus. To perform this movement, you could sit on a chair or bench and place a weight on your thighs, or you could use a machine. Push your toes against the resistance, lifting your heels as high as possible. Control your descent, achieving dorsiflexion and stretching the soleus in this eccentric portion of the movement. Next, for a stretching exercise for the gastrocnemius, we have the runner stretch, with the primary joint action being hip extension of the back leg and knee flexion of the front leg. Begin by standing in a lunge position with one leg forward and the other back. Keep the back heel on the ground while bending the front knee, and you'll feel a stretch in the upper calf, which is your gastrocnemius. The next strengthening exercise is bent leg calf raises, the primary joint action being plantarflexion. You can do this movement by having your knees slightly bent on an elevated surface where your heels can drop and perform the calf raise. This targets the soleus more effectively than straight leg raises. The last stretch we have is the wall calf stretch. It's a close chain stretch for the soleus. Similar to the runner stretch, you can start by standing facing a wall, extending one leg back and keeping it straight. Place the heel on the floor, lean forward, and keep the back heel down. Feel that stretch in your lower calf, again, which is your soleus.